go here and get the lies straight. Not from public, without a crime. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
If you got a problem with that, call supervisor. Public property, I'm not creating a crime, not creating a disturbance. He approached me.
They're saying they've created a disturbance, okay? So
No,
you just
I
stay
didn't.
out of there. Okay.
No, it's public.
Okay.
I need a supervisor on scene, please.
You know what?
Are you gonna trespass me from public property without a crime? It's public property. It belongs to the people, minus a crime. I have everything recorded, man. Remember, my camera's been running. I came here to ask questions. That's lawful. Now,
You'll get the next available.
okay.
You're welcome to ask questions, but unfortunately,
Shut up.
some areas
Shut
you're not allowed
up.
to go.
Shut up,
You
dude.
chose to go in there.
You
and
done
start to
opened your
harass
mouth too
public
much.
people.
Shut up, you tyrant.
That's not how this works.
And go yourself. That's how it works.
Hope you got that part on camera too.
I did. It's covered by the First Amendment, buddy.
Right.
I mean, Lampkin, I don't want you to make a mistake. Get the supervisor and let him make it.
Okay. I'm
Fair enough.
perfectly capable of making my own decisions. And so,
Okay, good.
Here's the deal.
There is no deal.
You're causing a disturbance.
No, I wasn't.
All right.
No, I wasn't.
They said that they are.
I wasn't the cause. They spoke to me first. I kept my mouth shut until someone spoke to me. I've got it recorded.
You
So-
see that sign in there? You're not supposed to record anything in there?
That's just a sign, man. It's a public space. It's a sign. It's not got a codified law on it.
Got your ID on you?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
Good citizen.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Hey, not too bad. You mind keep your hands out of your pockets?
I'm not detained.
Well, right now, so you're in front of the store, just for, I
right.
can't see your hands, so you can
All
hang out there, you're fine.
Okay.
Jimmy, why are you recording them?
I'm working on a story.
Okay, what kind of store are you running?
I'm not going to answer it until it's published.
Okay, I get it. I'm sure there's a lot of competition for this kind of stuff. So is you guys together then?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. Well, Jimmy, here's the thing. So this is private property.
Open to the
Okay.
public.
It's a business though.
Open to the public. This
All
whole
right.
sidewalk is.
So Jimmy, here's the thing. So you're kind of correct. So this business is open to the public. You are right. But this business is a private business, right?
Their curtilage ends at the door.
What was it?
Their curtilage ends at the door. I did my research.
Okay.
This sidewalk's open to the public to use.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm just passing a message along to you,
Yeah.
okay? So this is private property. You're right. It is a public business where people can come and go and they can do whatever they need to do. But this private business also has asked that they don't want you on their property. So don't go into the store.
I won't go in their store.
Be on their business. Now, this whole separate property, what we'll do too is they also don't want you on that property, okay?
Okay.
So although this is a sidewalk, this is different than that sidewalk out there. So if you want to go to that sidewalk in the grass,
All
go
right.
for it.
Did the property,
property.
did the whole property owner trespass me?
Yep.
Who asked him?
It doesn't matter.
Who solicited the trespass?
If you'd like,
That matters.
it sure does.
That's a 14th Amendment violation. What's your badge number? 19?
1918. So
1918.
just like you, I'm recording, and I was actually recording even before you knew I got here. So
Are you here to enforce feelings or enforce laws?
laws.
Okay, well the law
Actually,
says...
ordinances. This is an ordinance. It's a city ordinance.
Mhm.
So laws are a little separate. I mean, it's still under the law. But,
Exactly.
like I said, I don't want you to be making this worse than it really needs to be. So
Okay.
you can record it on that sidewalk.
The camera captures a quiet standoff outside a bustling storefront. A man records asking questions, while officers approach with calm authority. This is private property, but open to the public. One explains, drawing a line between rights and restrictions. Questions about trespassing, public access, and potential legal consequences hang in the air. Every movement is measured, every word deliberate. The man stays composed, documenting everything while the officers clarify boundaries and laws in this tense exchange. The encounter becomes more than a simple audit. It's a real-time lesson in civil liberties, property rights, and the subtle balance of power between the public and those who enforce the law.
That's a public sidewalk. That's owned by the city. You're allowed to be there, stay on the sidewalk, do what you need to do. But this property, it's a private business.
The
You can't be on it.
whole property, or just these two businesses?
Yeah, so this property right here is a little bit different. So they're obviously a marijuana dispensary. With a business like that, they actually have ownership rights to extend beyond the business. And this is just passed along from the business owner. So ultimately what can happen is if the private business owner wants to pursue charges, which they do, if you don't leave, they are willing to sign a summons to go to court.
Okay.
So what that means is they'll have to go to court and then you'll have to go to
Right.
court. That summons would be a chance for all this to get fought out.
Okay.
So if you'd like to record over there, zoom lens, do whatever you need to do, you might be able to avoid some.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Will you arrest me if I don't leave this publicly accessible sidewalk?
It's publicly accessible, but it's not publicly owned, just like that sidewalk.
It's publicly accessible though. That's the deal. Sidewalk.
Well, why would we have to go that route?
Well, I just need to know, because if you're not, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. But if you threaten me with arrest, I'm going to file a lawsuit against you and take your qualified immunity from you,
Okay.
and I'm going to sue the city.
Okay.
But so it's up to you, man. You're not a feelings enforcer.
No, I have no feelings. All I have to do is when somebody says, "Hey, there's somebody on my private property who I don't want on my private property."
It's not
at a certain
theirs.
point, it is enforcement, you know.
So what would be the difference?
Their curtilage ends at the door, right there. Yep.
So here's the deal.
I think he needs a drug test. There's a place down there to get a drug test.
Yeah. I just need to know. If you say you'll arrest me if I don't leave, I will walk, buddy. No
Let's
problem.
get it sorted. Okay, right now
Okay.
you are being detained, so you are not free
I
to
am
leave.
detained? Okay.
You are 100% detained.
What crime did I commit?
We're investigating a trespassing. If you'd like to go back and forth about the property lines, I'm going to go off of good faith and
Wait.
say that you're not allowed to be here. I'm going off the homeowner. You see how these pylons are all painted? That's by the business owner. You're in front of this sidewalk. This is not a private property.
Okay. Besides all
So
that,
right now you are being detained.
Okay.
You're not under arrest, but you're not
Right.
free to leave while
Right.
we're investigating this trespassing.
you're
okay?
investigating a trespass. I haven't been trespassed.
You don't have to be trespassed.
Yes, you do, sir.
sir.
You can only detain me if I come back.
Nope.
Okay, I'll wait until it's sorted out.
Hey, no worries. But like I said, you're not free to leave.
All right.
Okay?
And if I'm detained, I guess I'll keep my hands out of my pocket. I don't have any weapons.
I appreciate it.
Nothing illegal
You don't
on me.
seem like a violent guy.
I'm not.
Maybe
I'm-
not clear on where things are at. So like I said,
I'm very clear.
all for media. I'm all for making a good story.
I'm-
You know, I know you guys were recording a few other places, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it comes out, we'll have to watch it on your YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very clear on it. I don't think you're clear on the trespassing law.
Okay.
First, I got
So-
to be asked to leave. And then if I don't leave, then it's a crime.
So do you know they changed the law a few years ago? Do you know the difference between first degree and second degree
Yes.
trespassing?
Yes.
What is it?
I've read it all.
Okay. What it?
Okay, I'm not going to answer any more questions since I'm detained. I'll remain
Hey,
silent.
that is your right.
Okay. Let me know when I'm free to go.
I will. Like I said, we're gonna have a few other officers come out here, and we're gonna help investigate this. But right now, you are not free to leave.
Okay. All right. Just let me know when I'm free to go.
The scene unfolds with quiet intensity as JC News stands his ground, refusing to back down, while officers try to assert control. Questions about arrest, detention, and trespassing hang in the air, met with calm but firm pushback. Every word carries weight. Threats of lawsuits and challenges to authority clash with the officers' insistence on property rules. Boundaries are debated, rights are asserted, and the law becomes a living, breathing presence. JC News remains composed, hands visible, documenting every moment while officers navigate enforcement and misunderstanding. What begins as routine quickly escalates into a tense confrontation, highlighting the delicate balance between civil liberties, public access, and the reach of authority in real time.
It is? Did you get it? Right on. So I need to stand right here, don't I?
Yeah, because you're being detained.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I was just fixing to leave, too.
Figured they eventually get smart and just tell them to leave them alone, and
Yeah.
eventually they'll leave. But
Let him do his thing.
the cops keep coming out here to harass us over our rights.
They're enforcing feelings. Enforcing feelings. They're out here because somebody's butt hurt.
Yeah. It's a shame they can never learn the First Amendment right.
Yeah. Yeah, trespassing works. You have to ask me to leave.
Yeah,
And if I
they need to
don't,
work on the
if I don't
dispatch.
leave,
Quit calling them out to the guys with the cameras.
yeah.
They already know we're out here.
Here we go. Y'all drive different squad cars than your badge numbers. 2808. Ashley. Karen. Chronister. Howdy. 1926.
They said that oldest sidewalk was after the property, so we're just gonna, I'm just waiting for someone to finding out. But then he is being detained, he knows it.
What can I do for you, Officer Chronister?
He's not answering questions right now.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Why is that? You speak for him?
Oh, right now, yes. This is my phone.
Oh, okay. Can I get a call number?
What do you mean?
Can I get a call number?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to get you an instant number as soon as we're done with this, okay?
Groovy, groovy. This is the lady right here that called 911.
Hey, sir. While we're investigating this crime, would you be able to stay back past those?
He's not
pylons,
detained.
Okay? He's not?
Nope.
But if he's in the way where he takes away
He's
attention,
not
it's
bothering
obstructing.
you. No, your ADD's not his problem.
Hey, sir. Yep, you can stay there.
You
But
can
don't
stand
come
anywhere
closer,
you
okay?
want.
That's not true. That's obstructing.
No,
And I would
it's
hate
not.
for I don't know if this is your friend or if this is just a City of Springfield visitor. I'd hate for him to also get in trouble while you're doing your documentary.
Obstructing's physical,
Sir?
right?
Nope.
Yes, it is.
Are you asking questions?
No, I'm telling you
Okay.
how it is.
I was gonna say, since you didn't want to answer any questions, I didn't
Yeah.
want to like blur the lines or anything since you said you were being detained, which you are.
Oh, I'll answer a few.
Okay.
But since it's not consensual, I won't answer very many.
Okay.
And can I get your name and badge number, please?
It's Chronister 1926.
Good job, Chronister. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your professionalism.
Standoff continues, charged with quiet intensity as JC News stands firm under scrutiny. Officers assert detention and investigate alleged trespassing, yet every demand is met with calm defiance. Badge numbers are exchanged, questions volleyed, and the boundaries of civil rights are tested in real time. Every motion, every word exposes a mix of uncertainty, protocol, and overreach. JC News documents it all, silent yet unyielding. While officers navigate enforcement and misinterpretation, observers watch as the encounter highlights a clash between authority and accountability, showing how knowledge of the law, composure, and courage can turn what could be an intimidating confrontation into a lesson in civil liberties and public.
We're waiting on more?
One more.
You gonna take?
Let's see here right now. Just because you are being detained, if you're
Okay.
being investigated for a crime, let me just get some information from you here.
No,
What was that?
no.
Jimmy, are you failing to identify yourself while you're being investigated for a crime?
If I'm lawfully arrested,
You're detained.
Okay.
Lawful detention. So City of Springfield, it doesn't have to be an arrest. So if it's a lawful detention, arrest,
Well, I
or
don't-
stop, you
okay.
do have to identify yourself.
I don't have to help you with your investigation, right?
Okay, but you do have to identify yourself as a suspect of this trespassing that we're investigating, okay?
I don't have to help you with your investigation.
You do have to identify yourself, though.
You don't have to help
What's
us.
That's a legal requirement. You have to
you do
identify yourself.
I can remain silent, right?
Yep. For self-incrimination, but you do have to identify yourself for this trespassing that we're investigating.
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained.
Will you arrest me if I don't identify?
Yes.
You will.
Yes, sir.
You will be under arrest for failing to identify.
Really?
Yep. I mean, or stop. It's actually under the same category. So right now, you are being detained.
All
Okay. So you do have to identify yourself.
under-
You have your constitutional rights to not answer any of our questions. You can
Right.
be completely silent. I encourage it if you'd like.
That includes even identifying. I don't have
It's
to.
not.
I don't have to say a word.
Okay. Well,
I'll put it to you this way: under
Yes.
threat of arrest.
it's not a threat of arrest.
Yes,
it's
he-
just the next progression that we have to go towards. But
It-
it's not a threat.
under-
it's actually a fact. You
under-
will be arrested.
That's it. That's all I need to hear. Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
Just your name.
Jimmy Haig.
Okay, let me write it down, okay?
Okay.
So I was gonna say, we were gonna have to put
All
you in
right.
handcuffs, take you to jail. You don't
Yeah.
seem like you want to deal with that, you know?
Yeah.
You seem like a good guy. It's too hot out here to be messing
Yeah.
with that kind of stuff.
I mean, you're wrong, sir. You're very wrong. I don't have to identify.
You do have to identify
No,
yourself.
you
Yeah.
don't. That's why I'm doing this. To train y'all better.
You have to identify yourself if you're the suspect of a crime. What the crime right now is trespassing.
I haven't trespassed.
You are trespassing on this private property.
No, it's not.
This is private property.
It's private, open to the public.
This is
Yeah.
private
All right.
property.
What,
It's no different
what do you
than,
want
like,
me to know?
we deal with this pretty often.
I'm done with
Like,
you.
so-
You're dismissed.
He's still gonna be here, but you don't have
Okay.
to talk to him.
All right.
All you have to do is give me your information. We can positively identify you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you spell your first name, sir?
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, how do you spell your last name?
What's your first name?
I don't have to give you that, Jimmy.
Well, I'm willing to exchange. I'm willing to give it to you.
Well, that's not how this works, Jimmy. I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? Give
All
me your
right.
information, or you're going to go in handcuffs and you're going to go to jail.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's Haig.
How do you spell that?
H-A-A-G.
H-A what?
A-G, 2 A's.
A, okay. And Jimmy, what's your birthday? And your social?
I'm not
Or
giving
your
you
driver's
that.
license number? Okay.
I don't have to give you that.
Hey, Jimmy, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest?
Yes.
Camera captures a tense standoff outside a bustling storefront as JC News calmly documents every moment refusing to back down while officers assert detention and investigate alleged trespassing. Questions about arrest identification and civil liberties hang in the air. Met with firm measured responses, badge numbers are exchanged, boundaries debated, and the law itself becomes a central player. Gloves are taken off, threats of handcuffs and jail hang subtly, yet JC News remains composed, exposing both overreach and misunderstanding in real time. What could have escalated into intimidation instead becomes a lesson in rights, accountability, and courageous. One man stands his ground, and the officers navigate the delicate balance between authority and public oversight.